Good morning, happy Friday. Welcome to the Wake Up Flow. We're going to try to keep this one running today, though I have cats running crazy in the studio and won't leave my touchscreen alone. I've temporarily covered it up, and so now I'm just viewing my own stream on a TV monitor that the cat's batting at, but can't actually manipulate anything. So as long as it stays upright, we're in good shape. Let's start this morning with a little bit of joint rotation. So let's put the fingers together, interlock them, and let's just spiral around those wrists. Sometimes we go feet to head. Today we'll start up top and work our way down. And then we'll wander through a mix of Qigong and Tai Chi flow forms today in just kind of a freestyle flow. Theme this week has been simple, gentle, and familiar. I have a number of new folks I've heard from this week that have not done any of this type of stuff before, so I'm going to bring those folks along and get them familiar with some of the more common moves we use. And we're coming out of a real busy and stressful time, and a week of gentle practice is felt right. Let's take our spiral the other direction now. And tuck the elbows into the body, make loose fists. And just begin to spiral around the elbows. And let's change direction. And let's begin to deepen out the breath. Breathing in through the nose if you're able. And taking that breath down deep into the belly. Deep diaphragmatic breathing, the hallmark of most Qigong practice, which is why yesterday we were seated, as the breath work is as important as the movement, if not more. Let's go up to the shoulder. So take one hand out front and lift that hand. Spiral it at the top and then take it down in the back, pressing down in the back. So lifting in the front, spiral at the top, press down in the back. Keep the arms close to the body as is comfortable for you. If you need to take it out to a little bit lower, wider arc, if there's a pain or tightness in the shoulder, by all means do that. Not seeking pain, just looking for a nice little stretch. Body warmed up a little bit, a little fluid moving in the joints. One more time, lift in the front. This time when you get to the bottom, spiral the hand and lift in the back. Bring it up over the top and press down in the front. Just take a couple more on this side and then we'll swap it over to the other side. And let's repeat on the other side. Lifting in the front, spiral the hand up top, and then press down in the back. Keep the stars aligned. Today's member session will be done at the Pulse for Health studio at near Five Corners in Cedarburg. Welcome in up to 8 people in the studio. And all this month we're doing free previews on Fridays. still be zooming that one, but we'll be zooming it from pulse. All right, at the bottom here, let's change direction. Spiral the hand at the bottom and lift in the back. Bring it over the top, press down in the front. And one more. And let's take it down the body to the hips. And just put your hands on your waist. Spiral around the hips. These spiraling motions mirror the patterns in nature. Find spiral patterns everywhere in nature. Think of the visual of a spinning vortex as we work through the energy, moving that energy around in our body, getting it to flow freely. Let's change direction here. And then let's finish it off with the feet and ankles. So shift your weight over to one side and step out on the ball of the other foot and just rotate that foot around the ankle. End up getting the whole leg involved there. Flexibility in the hip, knee, ankle, and the feet. One of the oft-cited benefits of Tai Chi and Qigong is, especially for people as they get older, and at my age and up, is the risk of falling. Complications just get more and more dire as we get older. A reduction in fall risks is cited in study after study after study. For folks who do Tai Chi and Qigong, we get a few turns in each direction on this foot, and then shift the weight over to it and repeat on the other side. After this couple of minutes, your breathing is smoothed out, deepened out. Let's take these in each direction. And then just give everything a little shake. And let's connect to the breath. So bring one palm out front. Breathe in. Draw that hand back past the body. Spiral it in the back. Sweep it around the front as we breathe out. Breathing in. And breathing out. This is actually a variation, one of many variations of a movement called silk reeling. Which shows up in Qigong quite a bit. Most prominent in Chen style Tai Chi. Several different variations of single and double hand reeling. Really nice moves to connect up to the breath. So we're breathing in as we draw the hand back. Breathing out as we sweep it forward, just letting the body follow the cadence of the breath now. Sometimes this is the hardest part of all, slowing down enough to let the breath drive the movement. That's great. Bring this to the other side, breathing in And breathing out. And I'll take just a couple more and then we'll drop into a few forms. Last one. And then just relax back down. Our neutral starting position has us with feet about shoulder width apart, hips width apart, arms just hanging loosely to the side. Upper torso is erect but relaxed. Drop the shoulders, just let them fall away from the ears. You can imagine your head being pulled up by a string to lengthen the neck and spine, and that'll automatically tuck the chin back a little bit, giving us a nice upright but relaxed posture. And we begin. Arms extended, breathing in, let them float up to shoulder height. Let them withdraw in towards the body just a little bit as they float back down. Breathing in and breathing out. And should be traveling a little bit of a circular motion. Pressing back forward to extend them. Let them rise. Withdraw just a bit. And then let them fall. It's a little goose that just walked through. The 3 kittens sharing my studio right now are almost ready to let them freely roam the house. A rescued trio of kittens. See that little black and white one come through here? He's the troublemaker. He's the instigator. One more time here. Hands coming all the way down. And then as the hands come back up, round out and expand. Breathing out, come on back in, hug the tree, flatten the palms and let them float down. Breathing in, expanding. Breathing out, relax and release. Nice long full breath out. You can even pause here if you need to finish that breath in. And the next time up, slow it down. You want the cadence of the breath to drive the movement of the body, not the other way around. Time. Let's hug the tree. And let's come on up and expand once more. This time, bring one hand in high, one low, like you're catching a large ball. Breathing in. Now let the other hand float to the top. Breathing out. The body sink down as you come in. Not a whole lot, just a little gentle dip. See if we can get a couple more forms in here before our time is up. Can't have a morning without fending off the monkey. Let's take a couple more here. And the last time, come in and catch that ball. And then breathing in with the bottom hand, hold out to the side, loop around, and as it comes back, the other hand turns over and palm passes palm. Breathing in, toss away. Breathing out, pressing forward. Tai Chi, we do this walking backwards, taking a step back every time we press forward. At the ending of the first section of the Yang style 24 form. And in Tai Chi, we call this repulsing the monkey. Although repulsing anything seems a bit harsh for this time of day, I like to call it fending off the monkey. Just pushing away that monkey mind, that overthinking. A couple more here, and we'll do one more form. The last one. Now, let that front hand just fall away. The other hand's going to make a big loop. We're going to turn to the side and press. Both hands begin to draw circles. Little circle in the back, big circle in the front that turns into a push. Breathing in as we draw that circle. Breathing out, pushing the front hand. The back hand just stays in motion. Let's get over to the other side before we finish up today. So press. The circle's going, turn through the middle, turn to the other side, and press. This one's also part of that 24 form set. When we do it in this Tai Chi, we call it brush knee and push hand. One more push, and then we'll circle back to the middle. Turn the foot back in, recapture the ball, spin it, flatten the palms, and let them float down. Let's close it up. Breathing in, letting the palms turn to the floor at the top and pressing down. Let's do that one more time. And this time as the hands come down, we're going to let them come together. And place them over the lower belly. Your feet in just a little bit. Close your eyes and let's finish today with 3 deep breaths. And make that third breath a nice deep one. And as you release it, release the hands back to the sides. Give everything a little shake. Shake this cat off my leg. And have a wonderful rest of your Friday. Namaste.